What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the new spin era. It's your boy Chris, and today we're taking a look at this guy right here. The Sub Mini Jaunt from Brothers Concepts. You can pick this up for $60 plus shipping. Be warned, last time I checked there was only 10 in copper and 9 in stainless steel, so hopefully this review or video can help you make up your mind. Comes with a certificate of authenticity, COA. Let's go over the specs first, and then we'll talk a little bit how I feel about this guy. Let's just get that out of the way and pull out the scale. So it comes in at 75.7 grams. It is 28 millimeters wide and 42 millimeters long, 11.4 millimeters thick, and cap to cap it's 13.5 millimeters. Let's take these caps off and have a look underneath. Cap 1 and cap 2, as you can see, they are dedicated male and female. Some people like that a lot. To me, it doesn't matter too much, as long as the grip screw is not crap and doesn't fall out all the time. So you can make it a little Loctite in there, it's fine. So there you see your press fit bearing. It's glued in. It is your standard 10 ball with nylon rate. No, you know what I mean. It looks like an SBV2 or an SS super bearing, but I'm not quite sure. I've never taken it out, but you can see the machine finish there. This is brushed. Caps back on, female underneath. Male slides on top. Screw, screw, screw. Satisfaction. What can I tell you about this guy? Stainless steel buttons. Am I happy with them? I don't want to say I'm unhappy. I prefer copper buttons, but these buttons are really nice. These are the 9-step stainless steel buttons, I believe is what they're called. He pretty much uses these for all his spinners, so I kind of get it. He probably has a bunch of them in stock, so he just throws them on there. If they're crappy buttons, I might complain, but these are really nice, so I'm not going to complain too much. Let's do a little size comparison here. So we will bring out the eye fidget. Let's line it up here. Let's line it up on the line so everybody can see clearly. Yeah, stay. And then we have the Stubby. Almost blanked on the name there for a second. So as you can see, Stubby is the longest, eye fidget second, and the Sub Mini Jaunt comes in as the smallest. Let's pull out two newer kind of mini spinners. The Full Chub, stay, and the Bitin S Beast Mini. There you go. So they're pretty much relatively the same size. Get my head out. You see my big ears? Look at my big ears. See that? I think it's the Jaunt, Full Chub, and then the Bitin being the smallest. You know what? Actually, let's pull out a business card. Shout outs to the Weekly Spin and Aaron Carroll and Joshua Young, who are always saying just put it with a business card so people can have a real, because business cards are universal, right? So it's not completely lined up there. There you go. So there you go. Your standard business card. Shout out to Fanatic. And now we can talk about thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Excuse me. Take a drink. You know what? Before we do that, you know what? So the Jaunt Mini Light versus the sub Jaunt mini light. No, sub Jaunt mini, no light. There we go. I pretty much had all the versions of this spinner at one point in time or another. Actually, I traded the two other ones for this one when I really wanted a stubby. I don't want it to, yeah, it was a good trade. I really like copper. The other ones went to Mr. Brass, Greg Gobb himself, and I'm sure he's pretty happy with them. The regular Jaunt was a beast, and the Jaunt Light was still even pretty big on, but they were both awesome spinners. Yeah. So, yeah, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Finish on this guy is not bad at all. It's brushed. I would prefer a polished finish, but then you might lose some of these defined edges, and you might lose some of its characteristics that I actually kind of like. So I haven't felt the need to polish it. I don't really enjoy brushed finishes just because I don't like the texture on my fingers, but while I can feel it, it's very faint. And for some reason, I guess with the buttons not being brushed, it makes it okay. So no complaints there. The brush finish is really nice. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Brush finishes just aren't my bag, baby. Yeah. Feel in hand, very nice. No hot spots. Very comfortable. Honestly, I thought it was going to be smaller because everybody got theirs and was like, "Oh, I can't believe how small it is." Blah 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 blah. And I guess that made me think that it was going to be super small, but honestly, it's the perfect size. It is a mini spinner, but it has a kind of, it's pretty thick, or wide, I should say. So you still have to get that nice purchase on, you still go all the way across your finger. It's just very nice. Any way you want to fidget with it is good. No hot spots, but I have noticed if you use smaller buttons on it, I was going to take them off, but I'm not going to. You can feel that edge right there. It's not really an issue unless you use smaller buttons. With the buttons that it comes with, it's perfectly fine. Very nice. Yeah, fidgetability, great all around. No real dead spots. You could pretty much get it from anywhere, even this little rippled waist area. You can still get a decent pull there. Excuse me. Yes, all around, very nice. Brothers Concepts, Andy Brothers, great job. Thumbs up as usual. You should definitely pick one of these up while they're still available. You will not be disappointed. The Jaunt Light Mini is one of the most underrated spinners ever. I love this thing. Perfectly smooth, has the most unique spin feel. It's just super nice. Can't say enough good things about this. But yeah, actually, you know what? Let's leave that in there because I think that's pretty much it. I think I've talked about everything that I want to talk about, and we're gonna end it off there. You already know the deal. Until next time, live long and spin on. Peace.